Okay, hello everybody. I am Conquering History Games. Oh, sorry. Let's get some music going. You know what? Let's throw on that Starpeggio. Or no, we'll listen to that later. Let me just I don't know, throw this on some start to end or something. Okay, just while we're figuring the rest of this out. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to set up something in my monitor here. Come on. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright. Lethal Company. Only thing I know about it is I saw that Bijou had a thumbnail on it. That's about it. Okay. Where's the thing? Dig in. Okay. I'm just okay. So what I think I want to do here is we're gonna be going for a lot of the Holohouse achievements that I've done quite a bit. Okay, but I need to see which ones I'm missing. So I need to get Love Nature, Plenty of Fish in the Sea. There's some sort of hidden achievement. I need to annoy another member. I need to get Rhythm Master, so 50 combos in the fishing game. I haven't cooked a dish yet, which is surprising. I thought that I had. Fish Smear Me, get 10 combos in the fish mini game. Thought I had done that, but I guess not. Oh, I just realized I have the wrong version of Holocure open. I need to let me open the Steam one so we can actually track the shit. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Oh, I just got an achievement. Retire, Worker, and Fish Fear Me. Oh, so I have done that. Okay, it's because I've been playing on the other. I haven't been playing on the Steam one. Okay, well that's good. I got a couple right out of the gate. So I'm still missing 10 achievements exactly. So if we look globally, of course the hardest one's going to be Get Some Help because it's the last achievement. What is Get? I don't know what Get Manager level 4 means, so let me try to look into that real quick. Holocure. This song is so chorus heavy, but it's kind of nice to just chill to. Okay, Manager level 4. You gotta feed your workers a lot. Cutting board. Okay. If anyone has tips, this would be the time. Hold on. Okay, I'm almost done messing around in the other monitor. Hey, just gotta do this. Okay, so we're gonna all right, let's get this kicked off with some Watame hype. Let's do Kayla. Yeah, everyone's exhausted. Okay, let me go frickin' retire everybody, I guess. Okay. Oops. Just because I want to kind of start over. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with some fresh workers, I guess. And we're just going to... Yeah, I'm just grabbing them. Feed them repeatedly. See how that goes. Okay, feed a shrimp. I don't have any shrimp. Level up. Okay, nice. Okay, we got a couple got tuna. 69. Alright. Clownfish, I got 20. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna need to buy a lot of various things. So it looks like potatoes were probably possible history. The new guy on the alternate history and history block. I have not. I barely have. You know, this is only my second proper day off. You know, vacation time, and been taking care of various things. And like my second day just started, so really I've only had one day. Okay, let's buy. I got tons of soil. Let's get the plenty of wheat. Like, can I get, yeah, just a lot of these really popular ones here. Okay. So got plenty of stuff. Alright, let's just do tons of wheat. I think what I might do is just do one of everything, or like, you know, kind of bulk make things. Okay. Now, here comes the hard part. We're gonna try to go for that 50 combo. Oh, not a good start. Oh, it's because I was hitting the Windows button. Good morning, Tenebrae. Yeah. So we're gonna be, while I'm growing stuff, we're gonna be trying to do that 50 combo fishing. Get a 50 fish long chain. That's the main goal. And then the rest, of course, you know, a lot of it just takes time, so I might as well go for the skill-based one ASAP. Alright. But today is going to be a good day, I think. The goal is not to leave the home all day today. Because, you know, I'm on freaking vacation! Or at least not until after 5 o'clock. Because that's when I would clock out, usually, right? If I worked a normal 9-to-5 job. Oops. Hold on. That first one sometimes trips me up, that first button. But, yeah, just gonna stay home, do some reading, do some writing, do some, cleaning, try to watch some TV, and just enjoy fucking vacation, you know? Teachers have normal schedules, you know what I mean? If I did have a normal schedule, like a 9-to-5 job, I would, you know, you'd get out at 5. I'm so glad this song breached 1 million views. I couldn't believe it didn't immediately. It's a great song. It's got a cute little music video. You know, I thought the music video would make it go viral or something. Fuck! Already fucked up the chain. Alright, well, start over. We gotta get to 50. That's the goal. 6 days one week, 4 on the other. Oh, that's interesting. I have a friend who I think once did something similar. He would, some weeks he would go into his job. I mean, like, he didn't set the schedule, his boss set it, but essentially, yeah, I think it was he used to go in on Saturdays one week, but then the next week he'd have a 3-day weekend. Loneliness. Okay. Alright. Possible History's doing an award show for History YouTube at the end of the year. Oh, that's neat. By the way, did y'all see freaking Hololive kicking ass in the Vtuber Awards? Ina got Best Artist. Kiara, not Kiara. Fauna got Best Roleplay / ASMR. What else? Fuck! I lost the chain again. Damn. My rhythm's off. You know, it's probably because I'm listening to music during it that's throwing the rhythm off. Or maybe it needs to be something more lo-fi. Hold on, just stretching. Second week when I second in command, so I take command at that point. Oh, alright. Okay. That's nice puzzles. Yeah, that's a cool concept. I'm trying to think who are my best history YouTubers. It's kind of tough because, like, you know, there's a world of difference between if you become like a full-blown production company and if you're still somebody who's either doing it on your own or just with one other person. So, like, for example, you know, Epic History TV, of course, is one of the best history channels on YouTube. It's like what the History Channel was supposed to be in a lot of ways. And, you know, they definitely do best practices. They post in their community tab every day. They always have interesting things, interesting polls, a lot of community interaction, things like that. But, yeah, like, that's a whole team, and they're a huge channel with, like, a big old Patreon. But a channel that, although I think they've been starting to blow up, it's called History Dose, one word, like taking a dose of something, D-O-S-E, History Dose. And it's only two dudes. It's like, I think it's like one of them writes, the other one draws the art. And they do really damn good work. I highly recommend their Queen Boudica video. Okay. Kings and Generals also team. Kings and Generals is good, but Kings and Generals is like you need to get in a comfy chair for Kings and Generals. They tend to trend on the longer side, which is not bad. In fact, it's good. I guess it just depends on what you're looking for that day. Yeah, I guess it's like, you know, I could watch a video on the Vietnam War on YouTube, or I could watch Ken Burns' documentary. Ken Burns' is going to be better, of course. But who's got that kind of time? I actually rewatched, I think it was a couple weeks ago now, the first episode of his Vietnam War one. It was in the middle of the night because basically I fucked my sleeping schedule. I was totally exhausted, and I fell asleep at like 5:30. So then I woke up only a few hours later, and that ended up keeping me up through the night. And at one point, I was like, okay, I'm up. Let me take care of some things that I need to get done. But then I still wasn't sleepy after, so I ended up just throwing that on, trying to get comfortable in a chair. And yeah, it's so fucking good, that part one. Because part one, so he gets a little bit auteur cinematic with it. Because the first episode is called Deja Vu, which, you know, deja vu, for anybody who doesn't understand the concept, it's like sort of a repetition. It's one of those French words that come over, which I think like literally means I saw it before, where it's they remember things, but they don't remember experiencing them. It's like what it's supposed to literally be, right? But so Deja Vu, it covers, obviously it's covering Vietnam, but it starts when the French colonize it. So it starts in the 1800s. It doesn't even though it's about the American War in Vietnam, it actually starts in the 1800s with when the French colonize Indochina. And it's so funny because, like, I think it's funny, but it's like understandable. I can imagine they tried and nobody wanted to comment. But the you know, the documentary, sorry for all the stuttering, is trying to get all these points of view. So like it interviews, you know, obviously U.S. Marines, but also other parts of the armed services during Vietnam. So like the Air Force interviews nurses, interviews medics, things like that. And oh, fucked it. I'm okay. Whew. but it also interviews like South Vietnamese Marines, North Vietnamese Marines, and stuff. Wait, did I say North Vietnamese Marines? Oh, there were South Vietnamese Marines, but I don't think they called them Marines in North Vietnam. In fact, I'm quite sure they didn't. So, hold on, I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit. Hold on. Okay. So, but like the first episode is almost entirely about the French War. Instead of the American one, but I think it's very interesting what they do. Hold on, fuck. I almost fucked that. It's like, so they couldn't get anybody, it seems, any French points of view, but I'm not sure how you defend yourself if you're the French. And plus it's an American, it's part of PBS, so it's got to keep an American outlook. I'm sure you have to fight tooth and nail even to get the Vietnamese, interviewees allowed in. It's why it's taken so many years for Ken Burns to do his Leonardo da Vinci documentary, because it's like he's an Italian, not an American, and you're supposed to do things on American subjects. At least that's my understanding of things. Oh god. So, what ends up happening with the first one, yeah, so most of it is just about the French War. And what's interesting is that I think there's like more than one of the Vietnamese people who they talk to, ones who end up fighting for the South Vietnamese, who talk about like, yeah, we were all united when it was against the French. We fought along communists, or like communists and non-communists. They fought next to each other because we had this greater enemy. And then of course the rest of the documentary, you have a lot of these guys they're going to end up on different sides of the war. But like that's really interesting. There's a lot of there's a really good thing. They do a really good job of like saying this is what was going on in Vietnam, and then they'll cut to some event happening in the wider world to contextualize what's going on. Then they cut back. So like I think my favorite use of it is that it's I think it's talking, and you gotta remember I only just rewatched this recently in the middle of the night. When I was tired, but yet couldn't go to sleep. So sorry if I get some specific details wrong, but like, there's a part where it's talking about how Ho Chi Minh and his forces, they were starting to, steal from the Japanese, and they were feeding the people who were starving, and you had, I think, some OSS who were getting airdropped in, and they were meeting Ho Chi Minh. And it's like, okay, the American-Vietnamese sort of alliance is being formed, and then it cuts to the mushroom cloud, so World War II's over, cuts back in, there's an OSS agent who's at the declaration of Vietnamese independence, and it's like, okay, we understand where this is going, but then it gets fucked when Truman ends up backing the French in Vietnam, and like there's just like the documentary presents the arguments of why they should have backed Vietnam instead of France, but like I guess that happened when France and Charles de Gaulle's ass forces his way into try to act like he's one of the big four on the Allies. Yeah, like the French did so fucking much to defeat the Nazis. Bitchy bullshit. Whoa. Come on. French didn't have a defense of Vanity Project to reassert themselves after their humiliating performances in World War II. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so fuck! They fucking spit that shit up on me! But yeah, Vanity Project is just essentially the next 20 years of French history after the end of World War II. The Charles de Gaulle Vanity Project. I like that. I like how you phrase that. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I guess every 10, it is officially every 10 when it's gonna speed up on our asses. Alright. Come on. Come on. Where's the damn fish? See, this is another part how it fucks with you is it doesn't let you get in too much of a rhythm because you gotta wait on the fish. There it is. Damn, they're making me fucking work for it. What the fuck? And I lost the chain. Fuck me. Let's pick this shit up. Got some turtle. I like the music video for this song. So fun. All the little creatures wandering around. Okay, what can I buy next? Got a little over 100,000 shit. I need 250,000 to get the turkey rod. Okay. Seems reasonable. I like how you have to fish to get these too. Can't just buy it out. Can't just pay to play. You gotta show some dedication. As sold the wounds, America still had a cordial relations with Vietnam. Back the wrong side, wasting money and lives. Yeah. Oh, looks like these are ready. There you go. Most lives. Okay. Now, let's plant some seeds. Let's do some potatoes. Oh, nice. They set it up so you could just spam. Nice. Before said it worse, yeah, pretty much. You know, the thing is though, Vietnam has been pretty successful, and increasingly so in recent decades, and so I kind of like, I had on my mind that phrase, you know, about how like, you know, we don't call people traitors if they're successful, very Machiavelli, and then I was thinking like, because I've had it on my mind a lot this year, how just the uselessness of applying labels to anything in American politics anymore. You know, socialist, liberal, conservative, communist, on and on and on. Like, none of the words mean anything anymore to American ears because they've all been twisted, they've all been slandered. So like, it's like, oh wow, you got to judge people by their actions, I guess, or whatever. But what was I getting to with the? Well, that kind of sounded like the end of what's that song, Soiree, at the very end there. I was expecting Newton to start. In fact, let's throw on Newton. Oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh fuck, I fucked it on because I was fucking around on the other monitor. God damn it. Soon to be traitors. Yeah. So wait, hold on. What was I getting at? We were talking about labels like communist and socialist and liberal and conservative and libertarian and it just came. That's right. You got your citizenship. Congratulations. Yeah, maybe I'm still a little more tired than I thought. You know what it is? I just need to drink some water. Hold on. Excuse me. All right. Okay. All right, let's just focus on this combo. I totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Guess I am tired. Man, I want to try writing later today. That doesn't bode well. Come on! I feel like this is a little too hype for fishing. Oh, fuck. Come on, recover it. I'm working too hard for a chain, too. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Oh shit, I just opened up my zip extractor for some reason. Okay. We're gonna try one more good run. If I can't, then let's go actually play the main game for a little bit. Maybe I just gotta kind of reset. The potatoes are grown. This one was so close to being my album of the year, but there's just a couple itty bitty problems here and there on this album. But it's amazing. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Collaboration between history, all channels calling out the latter two jokers is good. Yeah. Monsieur Z. Which one is Monsieur Z? I feel like out of the logo, I'm like imagining a yellow Z or something. I feel like I've seen the logo. I don't know, as you know, as I'm always saying, the more you stream, the less time you have to watch other people stream. And also, like, you know, it's like so busy, haven't been able to keep up with stuff. Like, I was talking about this with another teacher, I think in October, and there was kind of like this realization of how, like, the ironic thing is when you're teaching a lot, you have so much less time for your own personal education, like, you know, keeping up with the latest research on stuff. You know, expanding your own knowledge boundaries, because like you've got to teach kids, and so it's like they're a fucking anchor on you. They're wonderful though, but it's like they're eating up time that you can't then spend on your own personal, you know, work. So that's kind of how it feels with, like, I'll hear about new history YouTubers, and it's like, man, I'm trying to write up my own shit right now, so I don't have time to watch theirs. But it's like, I don't know. It's another to huff your supply. No, I'm not talking about, like, man, I'm a fucking brilliant genius, but I'm trying to... Oh, are you talking about those other guys, is what you mean. But, like, yeah. So the woman that I had been talking to, actually, she was a musician, and so, yeah, like, for her, which is, I think, a much more clear example than, like, research stuff, it's more like, she was saying how, you know, she wishes she had, you know, more hours in the day to practice her own instrument, to learn new pieces and stuff like that. But no, got to spend the time working with on the students' shit. So then you don't have time to, you know, reach a higher technical level with your own craft as much, and when you actively want to. Oh God, thumbnail of Sora being sexy. She's so effortless and wholesome when she does it. Anyway. That's why she's the goddess, I guess. Excuse me. What if became a self-help guru sort of person? He talks about society degeneracy without understanding how societies function. Man, that I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad that, you know, I stopped watching, like, years ago him, because yeah, I was like, he sucks. And actually, this was just a couple months ago. I think that I was wondering, like, maybe he's improved. Maybe he's a better, you know, he does better work now, and I just haven't watched him in years, so I don't know. But I've come to kick ass in Coom, and I'm all out of Coom. Oh, you got a little dehydrated there. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what music I'm going to throw on. I need, you know what? Let's do the lo-fi Hololive, because let's see, where is it? Lo-fi Hololive. Oh, nice. Oh no, I typed in EO-fi, so instead of lo-fi, I went to EO-fi, which is the opposite of what probably typically happens. But I'm glad that did. That's awesome. Let's do the jazz mix. Hold on, get those first notes. But anyway, we're talking about parodying people. Oh yeah. So I was thinking, like, man, I haven't watched that guy in years, so maybe he's good now. And but now you tell me that Tenebrae, and it's like, okay, nice. So I haven't been missing anything. You know what? From what I can tell, Overly Sarcastic Productions has made a bit of a comeback, and here's what I mean by a comeback. Because like I kind of feel that for a while there, a couple years ago, they were just on this. They still were making good content, but it's like I kind of was getting this feeling they weren't operating at a standard that I feel they could potentially reach. But lately this year, like from when I do check in on their stuff, it seems to be much better. And I wonder if, like, because there was I remember that Blue did this Byzantine Empire video once. I think it was a couple years ago. He's done a lot of Byzantine Empire videos, but there was this one in particular where he a few times in the video said, you know, I don't have time to get into this. And then I was like, how do you not have fucking time? Aren't you your own boss? You know, make a big project. People want it. Isn't the point of independent, like, funding, like, because they have a huge, like, an enormous fucking Patreon list, you know, it's like the goddamn phone book. And it's like, isn't the point of being funded independently that you can have the time to do in-depth historical projects, or at least more in-depth historical projects that could still be accessible to, like, regular people? Isn't the fucking point of you getting self-funded so that you can do that? And I just remember that Byzantine video in particular because I checked his sources in the description, and he was using John Julius Norwich, who's an amazing scholar of the Byzantine. He's really wonderful, of the Eastern Roman Empire. But like he was using this abridged version that he put out, which I think was like meant for kids or some shit. Probably it was something his editor made him do, like, hey yo dude, can we make some fucking money? And I lost the chain again. But his scenarios are summed up as maximalist Russia and America dividing the world between themselves. That just makes me think of this political cartoon, and I wish I could find it. It's sometimes a little hard. Actually, let me try to find it real quick. World War One political cartoon, Russia and America. But it's like this one, it was after the February Revolution happened. During World War One, and so it's when Russia was still involved in World War One, and also the United States had joined. So it's still like June or something, you know, it's before the October Revolution hits, and it's these two, you know, handsome young men representing Russia and America, and they're like covering almost the entire globe, and they've got their rifles slung, and they're like, "We're here to save this world for democracy," or something like that. I'm trying to find it though. And it was called like the Twin Democracies or something. Democracies. I only saw it like once, and I haven't been able to find it since. Every time I try, I'm looking around. I try all. Can't find it. Yeah, it didn't work out well. Russia, you know, the Bolsheviks won, and then the fucking United States didn't join the League of Nations, and you know everybody else was like, "Hold on, this whole operation was your idea." I was like, I gotta get some water. I got like really bad dry throat. All right, let's do Kayla. I'm gonna go to the home crew here. Russia would have been much better off with the whites one either. Yeah, Russia was just fucked during that time. Like, like either group would have been completely screwed coming out of the Civil War. I think I've read before. No, I know I have read before on the channel, like how Vladimir Lenin was taking help from anyone in the world to help try to fix the country, especially the food situation. And so like Herbert Hoover, as the head of the food administration in the United States, and also working with Belgium, I think it was, that basically he was able to coordinate enormous amounts of food to get into Russia. Let's do sake. During a post-Civil War, And like Lenin even wrote a, was it Lenin or no, actually I don't think it was Lenin himself, it was somebody else, but like basically people acknowledged what he had done, and they were like writing thank you letters even if they weren't ideologically the same. And what else happened? Yeah, both purging each other. You had the doggone Czechoslovakian Legion just wandering around. Like a random encounter in a D&D game, open world. You've run into the Czechoslovakian Legion! You know, the Pokemon battle music starts playing. Bump, 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 bump. You know? They made a game on the Legion? No kidding. Sounds interesting. You should play it. Well, what's it called? Or like DM me it. DM me this, the Steam page or something. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Here, and actually we don't need the lo-fi anymore. We're in battle mode now, so let me let's listen to some Kayla original music. Last Train Home. Okay, that actually sounds familiar, so I'm wondering if I maybe have it on my wish list. The Last Train Alone. Not The Last Train Alone, The Last Train Home. 2023 strategy game. Oh, I guess the critic reviews, first off, was like only in the low 80s, but there was one that said, but why though? I guess it is a pretty niche topic. Manage crew and resources to survive. Game features violent content. Oregon Trail, Russian Revolution. I've seen a lot of good positive ones. Something's off when the train traveling is more fun than the cab combat ones. I'll put this on my wish list. Let's see if it goes on sale. Here's the thing. Add to wish list. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Alright, click, clink, mining, oh. What's that Seven Dwarves song that they sing? I actually forgot it right now. Seven Dwarves, you know, the hi-ho, hi-ho, it's on for work we do. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, Calamity de Profundius made a version. Nice, let's check that out. Said the version from when Walt Disney still made art and didn't just crap out spin-off shows about Star Wars and Marvel. Oh, I've never heard this before, by the way. Oh, YouTube's fritzing out on me. Jeez, this sounds like religious. Yeah, fucking blast that shit. Blast this shit. Sweets, yes. Goddamn right, it's the Dwarven Religion. In a million diamonds shine. Oh, got a rockin' stone, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I remember I saw some shit like so-called free thinkers when they see the words rockin' stone. There. Oh, dig. Okay, let's keep working on that spider. Oh, the fucking healing bitch. He's still alive, fucker! There we go. Alright. Okay, I got these guys off my ass at least. Okay. I'm getting too spread out. I gotta like bust some of my skills, bring some of my skills up or something. Keep on that curve. Hit rate, that kind of sucks. Damage, alright, I'll take it. Fucker. Get the fuck back! Oh, you bitch! Oh, stuck! Door stuck! Yeah, it's a. I don't know. It was a little hard to recognize at first, right? It's cool. Like this, like I was saying, this is a little more religious. This is the version they sing at festivals, not when they work. Excuse me. Oh. That was fun. I liked that. Oh, miss me, bitch. Oh, the healing bastard is back. Okay. We gotta... I think it's only with the special we're gonna be able to reach him. Dig, there's such a pain in the butt. Wait, no, don't play this. Don't play this. Don't play this. We're about to start playing some metal. Let's party. Yeah, YouTube is fritzing out, though, so I don't know what songs are coming up next because it's showing, It's the thumbnails and the names of the songs aren't matching on the right, so I don't know. Mining for random shit isn't a festival. Yeah, guess you might be right there. The tune. Oh. Whoa. Come on. Pivot. Yeah. Come on. Alright, here we go. Drop the damn healer and then we got the squirrel. Wow, what a... Oh no, we didn't get the squirrel. Okay, nice. Oh, and we got the projectile one figured. The projectile destroyer, very good. I think a single weapon run with Kayla would be very fun, especially with all the potential blacksmiths of the anvils she can grab. All right, come on. So by the way, I am later today going to do some German Empire stuff, probably afternoon. Ooh, actually, wait, what time in the afternoon? Early afternoon, so it'll honestly probably be around, I guess, most people's lunchtime. But it's just because the one part of my day that might be set is the later afternoon. Let me see what's in the DMs. Okay, let me check that. Okay. Okay. I'm just seeing what's going on here. What is this? Okay, yeah, I have no idea what this is, but I trust you, Kipsu. Alright. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to... Well, fuck it then, I guess. Let's check this. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, here we go. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. Watch these little fucking aliens. Oh, thank you very much, Tenebrae. Yeah, and the VOD will be up. Oi, the synth. Okay, keep doing material grind. Jeez. Oh man, it's like, what's his name? The guy who does Fader made this. Okay, need a little more health, I think. Oh, gee. Knife elf dancers with COVID masks. Yeah, you know, it's like a picture. I think it's one of those Bal Buddy ones, but it's this dwarf and he's just surrounded by these big titty elf women, and he goes, some dwarves don't like elves, and that's fine. More knife-eared hoes for me. Come on. Here we go, and hit it! There we go. Happiness! Hit him with happiness! Oh, the damn healer! All I could do is kind of chop at the edges. Where'd the healer go? Fuck! Where is he? Did I get him? Yeah, god damn, correctly see up that one woman's asshole, you know, just... Oh my gosh, yeah, the black girl with the white lingerie, goodness gracious. Yeah, they take themselves out of my dating pool. Man, speaking of bigotry and dating pool, though, I remember, I think was it just last year? Or no, it was this year, actually, that I heard this quote from John Lewis. It was, I think it was during the Selma March or something, and you know, he had already established himself as a student leader, but there's a part where he's being interviewed, he's getting asked about the situation, and you know, there was white protesters, and he said, yes, he said something like, it was like, white Southerners have always been very concerned with race. That's why we're concerned with race mixing. That's why our march is so many different shades of brown. Just damn, that just sums it up, doesn't it? You tell them. But also, do you guys remember when John Lewis, because he was fuck me. Fuck! Oh, never mind. Another thing I was to say something else about John Lewis, whatever. Oh! Okay. Let me go get some more water and think about what's the game plan here. And here, I'll throw on the music and just mute myself. Okay, I'm back. You know, I really like this album. It's not perfect. It's not like a top 500, but there's some good tracks on it I like. I just wish there was stuff. What? Huh. Dwarf techno. So, sorry, yeah, YouTube is just crapping its pants. I'm trying to reset the browser. That maybe helps. All right, let's do some OSCE. So here's the plan. Here's the plan, everybody. I'm going to the History Channel Frida. I don't think I'm familiar with it, but here's the thing. I need to eat a proper breakfast, but I also want to do one more run. So what I'm going to do is we're going to compromise. I'm going to eat a pickle, which is actually the last pickle in this particular jar. I've been needing to finish it anyway because I want to use the jar for something. So let me just fish that out, munch it, and then we'll continue. Man, I love this song. Freaking... God, we need the Aki album already. That's my new, since we got the Takanashi Kiata album this year, which I had wanted for a while. And we also got a Mio album, which was cool. My new wish list, I want Aki to have an album. And Lue from Holo Society X. Big fans of them both. And like, the thing with Aki, well, Lue too, it's also about the choreography. Like, of course it's fun for there to be new songs, and the songs themselves are great, but also with them, because they're so concert heavy. Good. God, I love pickles, eating it with spicy chicken sandwiches. Yeah, I've been having some more of them spicy chicken sandwiches. They've been doing a good deal at a local chicken place. Texas chicken place nearby. Actually, ooh, maybe I'll go treat myself with that for lunch. There's this one, I think it's like a locally owned franchise, so the menu is a little bit different. What was that? Oh, that's just a reminder for something I already did. That alarm. But you could get half a chicken for $3 and a biscuit. Like, that ain't nothing. $3 for half a whole chicken? That's pretty good. Pretty damn good deal. It's like almost the only fast food thing I'll actually go out and get. Oh, you had a question in my Kipsu? Let me reread your question. Your CH Texas got any neat tricks, facts, or whack text inside? It'd be a cool thing to see. I don't know. Like, it's hard to, I live in Texas, so I guess I kind of take for granted a lot of Texas things. So I'm trying to think of things that would be notably Texan in a culture. Maybe I'd maybe say, okay, like maybe like look up unusual Texas laws. So for example, I think that it is still illegal in Texas to carry wire cutters in your pocket. Or you can at least get a fine for that because, it's cattle thieves. A Texas geography fact is that, okay, so there is this line that goes through the United States that essentially, it's dry to the west of it and wet to the east. That's because of like the local geography, stuff with the Appalachians, the Rockies, rain shadows, etc., etc. The point is that the United States just has like this abundance of resources to the to the east of the like 98 to 100th parallel, and then to the west it's just dry. So that's why even today 4/5 of the country lives east of like it's essentially slightly west of Dallas, I think. So like that's where the line is. And then all of a sudden you got lakes and shit, you know, when you go east. So I don't know, maybe you could have that be a thing, that it's the nation is half dry, half wet. By the way, that 20% of the United States, like only 20% of the United States living in the western half, becomes even more incredible when you realize that most of that is concentrated on the West Coast, especially California. So like, think of the millions of people who live in California, and that accounts for almost all of the western United States' population. Okay. So, man, this last pickle is not too good, actually. It's like a little, it's not vinegary enough, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, this is that, hold on. So that's that Inferno thing. I like that track, though. Alright. So, we've died. I've been talking forever, sorry. You know what? It's me being greedy is the issue, so let me... Let's just knock out the grasslands, I think. Grassy plains. Yeah, that pickle's not particularly good. Last bad pickle in the jar. Doesn't matter. I just need to finish it. I feel like I could sip the juice, actually. Hold on a sec. What was Yosemite Sam during the Civil War? Why did the Scooby-Doo gang hunt communists? I think I have seen them. I really like the how Eminem helped end World War II. That was funny. It's good stuff. All right. Well, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm throwing on here. When the Third Reich entered Lego City. All right, let's go. Energy. All right. Let's see. Hopefully we can kind of concentrate a little bit more on getting our skill up. Yeah. Local place that sells flavored pickles, sweet and spicy. Nice. There's actually there's a pickle company that I think is based here in Texas. I want to say it's called Minute Maid. They do pretty good pickles, a lot of different flavors, but they actually also started working, I think, a little over a year ago with some brewery, and they've been putting out beer that is pickle flavored. Now, the pickle beers are very interesting because like everyone seems to love them, but the differences between men and women is like women, I've noticed, will like they can't get enough of it. They'll like drink it a can. Like, let me put it this way. I once, a friend of mine's girlfriend told me I could drink a 6-pack of those pickle beers in 5 minutes if I wanted to. You know? But like me, I also like the flavor, but they're so fucking sour, so unbelievably sour, that like it'll literally take me 3 hours to drink one. Like I don't, you know, this is not a beer you're drinking at a bar, but like if I'm just chilling, watching, you know, hanging out with some friends or something, I always joke that it's my most financially responsible beer to buy. There's a joke of trans women becoming pickle addicts. So is it a woman thing? What is the deal with women and the pickle juice? They love the sour, the salt, and all that. They just can't get enough of it. But yeah, so that's my financially responsible beer. But they often will put out like a mix pack, although I haven't seen it around lately. They only do it a couple times a year, I think. But the pack will have, you know, a spicy one. There's like a Chimay pickle beer and just everything, so you can get different flavors of pickle. Basically, it's real good. I like with pickles and hate pickles with vinegar. That was a meme with kernels of truth. I know, but it's like, what's the deal with that? Okay, spider. Yeah, we're gonna do spider. course, you know we gotta activate a super collab at some point. We're literally the blacksmith. Or hagsmith, as some would call her. Interesting. We may be delving into previously unknown science. Pickle science. Okay. We're not gonna do the Asakoko. Keep getting that hammer up. If I had a hammer, I'd a hammer in the morning. Okay. Alright. Been trying to comprehend how women have a broke-ass thermostat. What? I don't even know what that means. That sounds like some weirdly specific insult, like you're having a fight with your ex in public. Oh yeah, bitch, you and your broke-ass thermostat! Okay, well, Focus Shades is just used. I should do a Focus Shades build. Someone. There we go. Right here. Okay. Sorry, faced out there for a second. Hot, turn that shit to Antarctica. It's cold, turn that shit to the surface of the sun. Oh yeah, I definitely get what you mean. Okay, we're doing all right, but definitely could be doing better, I think. It's because of the study glasses. They're gonna pay off eventually. Haven't been getting any anchor drops. Come on. Come on! Just need to get a little bit more XP here and there. Not getting the study glasses I want. I probably should be re-rolling for them. I also should have maybe done my special there. There we go! Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. You know, I grabbed that so quick I didn't even look at what the other options were. So it's study glasses! Do I want to do credit card? Sure. Yeah, Anvil. Keeping it Anvil, baby. We're up to 8% buff from mining on our hammer. I'm not going to grab any of these yet. Any of the anvils until we get blacksmith gear. Here, I want to get all these chimkins. Nice, we got a spawn. Anchor spawn. Or no, we didn't. I thought we did. Okay. That's also one thing where how acclimated I am to Florida humidity and heat. Yeah. I definitely get what you're saying. Okay. Don't want to do... Oh, face mask increases haste these days? I didn't know that. Kind of tempting, actually, because let's see, I'm going to get the gear, get the... No, I need something I can mix. Face mask will have to come later. Knockback effect with the sausage could be pretty good. Man, in an effort to warm our house, turned the wood heater to such a degree my uncle checked out was 600 fucking degrees in the pipe out. Jeez. Actual oven? No, except I don't think ovens go that high. Most normal ones don't anyway. Yeah, I want to get the knockback effects up so I can just keep going, you know. This is the shit I'm here for. Looks like they're nut jobs. Bye. This song grew on me. Alright. Ooh, Candy Kingdom sweets though. Let's wait. That could have ignited the cotton candy in the wall. You weren't eating that cotton candy though, right? Right? Okay, we're not doing energy drink. Ooh, actually, I wish I got blackmail there. Come on. This guy just don't want to go down, does he? Okay, keep doing the sausage. Is there anything else the sausage collabs with besides the book? I feel like that's not actually right. Shouldn't there be more than one? Let me look this up. Holocure sausage. Holocure sausage. Sausage. Okay, upgrades, behavior. Oh, you could collab it with Asakoko. Nice! I've been wanting Asakoko to have another one. Heck yeah, let's keep an eye out for that. Okay. Breastplate, I don't think so. Anchors are actually putting in a little bit of work, or anvils on it. Already up to 17 on these, on mining for the main weapon. Alright, don't want Uber Sheep. Come on. Okay. Too fluffy and sticky. Yeah, I don't get most sweets too often. I'm more of a chocolate kind of guy. Spider cooking. Kids are terrible handlers. Oh yeah, the cleanup. We're actually doing good here. What's this? Oh, this is Covet. Yeah, Love Spell. This is like the best song in the album, and it still isn't even amazing. Ooh, Damarin candy. That's cool. Do they have Jalisco's in Florida? You know, like that soda. You can get tamarind, grapefruit, pineapple flavor, etc. It's Mexican soda. I like those. It's because they actually use fucking sugar in them instead of just the syrup. Ow! Ooh. I had a pain in my right ear. Let's see here. Okay. Come on, can he reach me? Can he reach me? Come on! Okay, he can. Almost catch you. Mexican sugar. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that Jalisco stuff's healthy for you. I'm just saying I prefer real sugar to the syrup. For sure. Okay, now the spider is gonna also push him back. Psycho Axe. Nice. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can mine fast enough to go faster than the study glasses weapons boost. Okay, can I get through this without having to? Maybe I could do this without hitting my special. I want to see if it's possible. Jarritos. Oh, that's what I meant. What did I say? Jarritos is what I meant. Coke should put Coke back in the Coke, so we do Coke. Alright. Still looking for the blacksmith gear. Ba-bum. Oh, I just realized I don't have the fan numbers up. I turned them down. I was just thinking, like, it feels like a lot less people, or a lot less fans are attacking me, but I just realized I think I still had it turned off because I was offline trying to do the bullet hell achievement, which I did do. I did it with Risu. I think ultimately the key, you could probably do it with anybody, but I think the key is you got to get the body pillow so you don't take damage, because the game doesn't seem to count it if you take damage from on your shields from projectile. You can still get the bullet hell achievement, which is good. I like that. Okay, you have a good one too, Tenebrae. Could also be because it's just aggressive. Who did Piki Me become? She's now Henya. She's got like white hair and a purple hoodie. That's her new character. And I don't feel like I'm saying anything wrong by saying that used to be Pika-Me, because like, or Pika-Me, excuse me, because like everybody knew within 10 minutes of that one's debut, oh, this is her, because like the tea kettle laugh, it's so, you know, distinctive. Oh, got a super something. Super Nose Torn. When defeating a target, there's a 30% chance to lifesteal 8 HP, then a further 5% of max HP. Nice. Take that shit. How do you spell that? H-E-N-Y-A. I'll type it in the chat. N-Y-A. This is another song that I thought at first I was like, this is good, and it really has grown on me. Okay, Halu is maxed out officially. So try Need the blacksmith gear! Frick. Fucking brats. Still I can't seem to get within 6% of the thing. Some of the girls there did Nux dirty. Some of the other companies, yeah, I hear a lot of bad shit, especially Niji. Niji Sanji, I think it's called. Was Niji Sanji the one where it turned out the girls were only getting 2% of their fucking merch money? Are you fucking kidding me? Even the low down, dirtiest wrestler in the WWE, I think, still gets 2.5 of the merch, you know? Let's see here. I just heard though that once it got leaked, I guess it maybe is public information, so it's maybe not a leak, but it was internal company shit. Anyway, the point is, this was several years ago. We're talking like maybe 12 years ago, so a while. And the pay and percentages that WWE wrestlers got released. And at the time, it was like, okay, so John Cena obviously is the highest paid guy. And then number 2 was CM Punk, because this was after his Money in the Bank shit. He had re-signed, and obviously he fucking raked their eyes out, as he should have at the time. And then, like, what I noticed is that, though, there was, like, 2 things that got leaked. It would show, like, what the actual salary of the wrestlers were, but then different wrestlers also would have different percentages on how much of the merch money went to them personally. So John Cena, of course, also had the highest percentage of that, and you know, he was a big merch guy. You know, had new shirts, at least one new shirt every year, and also the wristbands and the hats and all that. So he was making that merch money. But one thing I remember that stood out to me was there was this wrestler called Zack Ryder who he had started up like a YouTube channel. It was like based on him being a wrestler. It was really ahead of its time, and like in terms of concept. And it was called Long Island Ice Z standing for Zack Ryder, and it would just be all these meta skits and things like that. And he became really popular over the internet because they weren't putting him on TV, or when they did put him on TV, they'd always make him look like a fucking joke. Excuse me. Hold on a sec. What do I want to do next year? I think I gotta pick a new one. Let's look for the blacksmith gear. Where is it? Blacksmith gear. Blacksmith gear! Where the fuck are you? God damn it. I don't know. Let's just do the bucket. But we've pretty much tied with the thing. There it is, blacksmith gear. Good things come to those who wait. All right, let's get enchanting all this. Anyway, so Zack Ryder, though, he was like, if he wasn't the lowest, he was almost the lowest paid guy in the company at the time. But he had the best merch deal in the company. Like, I think he was the only one who got more of his merch money than John Cena did. That or it was close. And so like that makes sense why he was always talking about it. Like everybody does this now, you know, on YouTube. You know, you always say buy all my merch and shit, but especially so like he always had fucking merch, new merch for his fans to buy. And so like definitely was, and it's one of those things, it's the chicken or the egg. Did he sell a lot of merch, and so that's why he renegotiated in his contract? Like, yeah, I'll take less salary, but I want more merch money. Or was it that he was already selling a lot of, and like then he started to push it, or was he already selling a lot of merch and then he decided to make the switch? You know, which came first, chicken or the egg? Well, very interesting. I think that guy ended up in AEW though, so I don't watch him anymore. I don't watch AEW except for pretty much just Moxley stuff. We always talk about the hot VTuber girls. Where's our strapping, deep voice VTuber men? There's male VTubers out there. It's a shame though, because a couple of the ones I really liked, they left Hololive. It was pretty quiet too. I guess they just didn't really fit in there. But it was Vesper and Magna. It's funny, I had been making with my in real life friends a joke about Vesper, you know, being the grandpa, and then like 3 days later he was out of the company. Oh man. Because what was the joke? I was making a joke about like I would never jack off to Vesper, even though his new model had him like as a fucking Chad. If anybody remembers that. Let's see here. The whole male-female VTuber thing, like the so-called idol culture, right? The so-called idol culture. Show the model. I'm in the middle of a run. Just look up Vesper. Look up Vesper Hololive or something. You should find him. Okay, is anything not... Yeah, I haven't enchanted this. I don't like the hit rate shit. There we go. Okay. Okay, also my mining has officially overtaken the other thing. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay. I think I got rid of the Uber sheep already. That's the issue. But like, it kind of seems almost as if the Western fans are more concerned with the "I don't want my waifu to talk to a boy," you know, than the Japanese ones. Even though allegedly Japan is where that culture comes from. At least in my experience, from just my own observations. Let's Let's see. Ghost hunter that lied about his real girlfriend dying. You're telling me a ghost hunter was lying? Unbelievable. Take it out the deadbeats. I don't fear death. Alright. Oh, we're Kingdom Suites? Yeah, fuck it. Sizes up. Okay, where'd that golden anchor go? Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Oh, I have a super collab available? Wait, I don't think I actually do. No, I don't. Yeah, I've locked myself out of them. But here's the brand new one. Shoots lightning-charged wieners that strike home into targets and summon lightning to strike down when hit. And it's got a knockback effect. Oh my gosh, those are lightning dildos. Okay. Putting that graphics card to work. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That was, yeah, any Vesper Crone collab was just the most unhinged shit. She was just, I remember there was the whole thing where Crone, there was some controversy about her collaborating with men. She got mad about it, at her fans about it and things, and ultimately decides I'm going to do what the fuck I want. Which was very controversial because it's like, Crone's a whore, she's going to talk through the internet to a boy. And then their first collaboration, I believe, was where Vesper was like, you know, being the psychiatrist from Charlie Brown, had the little psychiatry sign up, which I thought was funny. And then she just proceeded to mind break him over the course of the hour or however long it was. And it was so funny because, like, usually it's just the, you know, I keep the boys away from my waifu. But if anything, after that collaboration, I was seeing a lot of, you know, posts of people going, you keep your fucking sluts away from my husbando. He does not deserve to be treated like this. And then they would, you know, play Monopoly and whatnot, and that's where the I'd rather cut my dick off and throw it in the tall grass. All that shit was happening, just total chaos every time. Anyway, I think we're gonna start boosting some of these. Yeah, just boosted everything now. I'm at least getting my two gear. I'm gonna try to do at least the guaranteed double ups on each of these. Let me get one on the hammer, a couple on the hammer itself. Why did Vesper graduate? Yeah, so I don't think it ever was made clear. He didn't get a sending off party like Coco did, but neither was it like we're burning all the evidence either with like they did with Rusha. In fact, as far as I know, I think his channel is still up. It just doesn't post at all. It's just there as an archive. Let me check. Hololive Vesper channel. Yeah, his channel is still there. They just marked that he graduated this year. So it's my understanding from people who were like, you know, my dad works for Nintendo. Trust me, bro. But it's my understanding that that essentially it was contract negotiation time, and they just didn't renew. So that's why it was just kind of, well, I mean, if you don't want to renew your contract, okay, that's it. And so they just didn't get a big farewell. And like they had both been on hiatus. I think there had maybe, you know, obviously there's rumors the rats are running around. Let's see here. Hold on a sec. What do I do here? What do I want to mix with what? Let's do Whammy Water. I always like that. But like, you know, Vesper had been suspended before for allegedly, you know, being rude with a manager or something. So I don't know. The rumor mill was essentially there were irreconcilable differences that they kind of just wanted to do sort of different things with their characters. Probably contract negotiations. Maybe he's like, I want a certain amount of money or I want a certain amount of creative liberty. They said no, and that's that. Like, I mean, this is just what business is. You know, think of just Hololive alone. They've got dozens and dozens of VTubers. There's going to be 4 fucking stages at this year's fest, which I hope doesn't make it super expensive because I promised myself last year that I would for sure save the money to buy a ticket this year, do it legit, because they fucking provide me enough entertainment. But is he a different VTuber now? Not as far as I know. Anyway, hold on. Okay. We gotta close it on a Phoenix, on the Phoenix cover from Kayla. Okay. Come on! Oh, we're getting the lag now from the fucking wieners. Kind of want to hit my special just to clear it a little. But no, I don't know. But Magna, he I shouldn't say who he is, but let's just say his other persona has returned to university. Actually, I think he just put out a video a couple days ago. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm really looking forward to this Honeyworks. It's like watching the Henya debut. People are losing their minds. That's fun. Yeah, it was. I mean, who knows? It probably got leaked beforehand anyway. But definitely, even without context, you're like 10 minutes in. It's just, oh shit, it's her. It's like how people find Iris's previous persona, which like her previous persona was also a VTuber, so it's not like her shit's getting. She's getting doxxed or something. Hold on a sec. Let's just collab these real quick and then hit the special. We froze her. She's down. Done. Oh, fuck. That wasn't a very long freeze, actually. Okay. Stage completo. All right. So, I am freaking hungry. I did not even eat this whole pickle because it frankly tasted bad. Yeah, like the rest of the pickles have been okay. Just one bad pickle in the jar, I guess. But I will do some Germany later. Stretch. Gotta fucking stretch. Thank you for joining me. I'm conquering Holocure games, Hololive games, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.